13 hours later is not okay. Okay? Good morning everyone. As you can see, I'm trying to get ready. I overslept a bit and lost the time, so I'm doing both my makeup as I talk. And a thing I wanted to talk to you about were that if you've seen my earlier vlogs, you would know that I have ordered one of a thing from Indiegogo. So I tributed something like that to a Kickstarter, and that was Yuumei's, if you know her on DeviantArt, Yuumei's Kickstarter Indigo campaign, where you could pre-order one of her Axent headphones, and those are like headphones with LED lights and external speakers, like shaped as cat ears. So what I want to talk about that is that I ordered them, and I got a mail yesterday with some info, and that was that there would be a delay, or she thought there would probably be a delay in the production, and she explained that she's gonna have them manufactured in China, which I have no problem with, but that the company she were gonna use, or that they didn't, she didn't like them anymore when she visited them, because they were not like, they lied about I think it was something about human rights, like the laboring work and such, that they weren't up to standard and her standards. So she decided to not have the earphone manufactured there. And I completely understand her, because if she feels like it's her product, even if we're the buyers and such, it's her product, and I can understand if she doesn't want it labeled with bad working conditions and like no human rights and such. So, and she like explained it might take some, she have to find a new factory to make them in, and it could take time with the producing and such, so they will probably be sent later. And I have no problem with it, mostly because I haven't even gotten them yet. So right now they said that we have to wait in April, but it will be delayed. And I feel like if I don't have them in my hands yet, and I don't know when I get them, so if I get them in April or in May or in June, it doesn't really matter to me. So I don't have a problem with it. But I started to read some of the comments that there, just to see if there were some updates, and there was so much trash talking and so much, how do you call it, butt hurting, so much negativity that shocked me. I read some comments that were like, I didn't contribute to the human rights organization, so I'm canceling, I don't want my money back. I'm like, okay. It's quite annoying that some people doesn't care for other people's rights to live. And they're like, oh, it's just because they get little money, but no, it might be that when they're sick they force to work. It might be that, well, money is also a big issue, that they don't even get money so they can survive. So even if they had the work or didn't have the work, they wouldn't be able to live and feed their family. The thing I don't think most people know is that just before you manufacture something, you won't be able to go to a factory before you have a get-go or have the money and the production is just gonna start. So of course you wouldn't know the working conditions and such before she went there. And it's not like she took the money and ran away, like some Indigo stars. Yuumei is like a famous name if you're into drawings and such. She's really big, so I find it kind of rude that some people like, oh, she's taking the money for herself. I was really surprised when she wrote that they could be like released in April. I'm like, oh my, that's really early, because I thought like it would be for Christmas next year. So I don't really matter. I don't mind it. I can wait. And I'm kind of upset that people doesn't respect the fact that she wants them to be like clean from the start and not labeled. Because in the end, if a company have like lied to her about the working condition, there might not even be the fact that they might not even be able to make the headphones in the quality she wants. Because if the workers aren't healthy and such, how can they make good quality things, if you ask me? And I won't deny, I probably have something that's made in a low quality. I can't really check up all the companies because it just says made in China or made in Taiwan in all my stuff. So I'm not surprised if any of those would be one of these factories that's like really bad. And I won't deny it. But some people are like, oh, you should do it anyway because we want them as soon as possible. We don't want to wait anymore. And if you can wait till April, you can wait a bit longer. If you boycott a company that doesn't follow the like human rights and such, they have to change for the better. So I think it's actually better that she's like, no, I'm not gonna make this. I think she like got $2 million from the campaign to make all the headphones. So like, I want to use my money, or the money that I've got founded with you if you're like not following the human rights law and everything. So I'm more upset of people that can't like agree to it. I even read someone like, oh, it's a lot of money for a student, but yeah, but I'm like, I don't have all the money myself. But I wanted to contribute to them, and you have to know that the date they put is as a kinda date. Even if she went with a manufacturer that she's not doing it right now, it could have been some problem in the process, so it would be delayed. You can't know, it's only a day. They said that if you make it from this day, it could be finished by, but it never said that it could from the beginning. Oh my god, I was so jealous. I get so bad. It is 11 and I'm leaving the room with the bad lightning for the room with a good one. And I am sitting and doing the video, editing it. That I hope to get it up on Monday. Yeah, that's right, Monday. So I have the whole Sunday and half the Monday. I'm so tired. I went to work at 10 and it's 11. I'm like, 13 hours later is not okay. Okay. And yeah, tomorrow is gonna be the first julbord. Christmas table? Christmas themed smorgasbord. Smorgasbord, like Tweet says. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go to sleep. I begin at 10:30 tomorrow. Like, woohoo. Barely in sleep and then just work. But tomorrow is the real launch of Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Awesome. T is such an angel. He's gonna go and buy them, like get them, but he has to pay for them. And then my sister's we're gonna pay him later, but he's so nice to go and getting them. So we're gonna go to work earlier so he can pass the game store. And I will do an unboxing video! Woohoo! I don't know if I have energies to do it when I get home tomorrow. Like, so we will see about that one. I'm trying to make a new outro, since I don't want to have November staying in December. So I have like a few days on me. But I won't go to sleep until T's come home, so until T's home I have time, yeah. I might make a really easy version. I might actually do a version for December that's really easy and Christmassy. And then I might make a really good one for next year. Because I'm planning on doing daily vlogs from January the 1st too. So if you want to watch a whole year with me, then do that. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.